Hello everybody, this is Gemini coming at you with a Southwest Airlines review. This will not be the only Southwest review for this lot, as of course you most probably guessed, I do have the new livery one as well on hold for review. Now this guy I ordered, as well as 3 other planes, the Southwest new livery, the British Airways A320, and the Delta 738. So yeah, I saw plenty of the Southwest 733s in Seattle. And of course, if you haven't got it yet, this is a 733. I saw a lot of them in Seattle, especially with winglets. So it was pretty easy to tell because the 733's winglets are a lot sharper and taller than the 737-300, and plus the 737-700s is a bit shorter. I mean, it's longer. Yeah, it's actually longer than the 737-700, so it's pretty easy to tell the difference. It's confusing after a while. Let's go ahead and dive straight in. Unlike most Gemini Jets boxes, instead of the blue background, you have the white background with the Gemini Jets logo, made for collectors by collectors. The plane level without any gear. Southwest Airlines in the colors, and then Boeing 737-300 logo. And here is the Southwest logo down in the corner. There's no flip, unfortunately, so there's not really any information to tell. And on the back, it doesn't have the plane climbing, it just says as real as it gets, the information. 2015 released. I'm surprised to see that most collectors didn't really buy this model, but I'm not, and at the same time, I'm not really surprised, to be honest, because, you know, most collectors already have a Southwest 733. Like Gemini Jets 1975, I know has one. Other people have one similar to the 737-300, but it's a -700 instead. Let's go ahead and dive straight into this model. I'm just gonna check here for a second. This is my first look at these planes. To my view, I do not see any windshield wipers, which is a bummer. But knowing Gemini Jets and their new releases, yep, there is. It's just barely visible. And then you have the windshield, the nose cone. The Southwest livery, to be honest, is pretty boring. I like the newer one better. So this one is the Canyon Blue livery. Just is blue until you get to the tail, and then there's also red on the bottom, which we will get to later. And there's also a little dash of yellow in between the red and the blue. Here's the R1 door. There's the one overwing exit instead of the 2, contrary to most other 737s. And then here's the R2 door. Okay, so on the tail we've got a dash of orange. I don't really know where that came from. It just came from the bottom, so it doesn't even show on the bottom until you get to the end. And then it's orange, red, and then blue. And on the blue it has Southwest in all caps, has the American flag, and the registration, which is N394SW. On the wings you've got Southwest. It says Southwest.com in case you can't see it, right there. No. Wanna work for me? Okay, it says Southwest.com on the box anyway. Might be hard for the camera, but just trust me, okay? Please. It says Southwest.com on the winglets. It has the orange, red, and blue as well on the winglets. And on the engines, you have just the typical blue and red separated by the yellow stripe. Same on this side. Nothing too special about this plane. On the bottom, we've got one antenna. There should, I know most Southwest planes have a Wi-Fi box, but apparently this one doesn't. On the bottom, you've got the 1 antenna and 2 antenna, and you've got the first gear and the other 2 gears. They all roll, by the way, so, oh god, dropped it. So, right here, we've got the wheel holes, the place where the wheels go, and you've also got the chrome display stand hole, as well as the Gemini Jets logo. I wish I could focus right there. There's where the blue starts, there's where the orange starts to go with the tail. There's 1 cargo door, there's 2 cargo doors on the right side of the plane. On the other side, you don't have much. I'm pretty disappointed, not disappointed, it's kind of unique. I'm going to say that. It's kind of unique to see how Southwest is one of the only airlines to not have their title on the actual fuselage. It's put on the tail. But I find that very interesting. I noticed that like a couple of years ago for all my spotting at Detroit. Though I saw many Southwest in my lifetime, and I never realized that they don't have the titles printed on the front, except for the new released one, which I will go over in another video. Right, guys, that is it for this model review. I hope you've all enjoyed. Rate, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later. Have a good one.